Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. From the 6. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Well, for a little bit we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season, leading the Bucs offense out once again.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Brady now on first down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Speedy, elusive, always a threat to get to the quarterback. Frank Clark remains a high-end defender and made his 3rd straight Pro Bowl in 2021.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, and he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Getting set to go again on offense, we get a peek at Julio Jones now. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On first down, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Brady. And complete, right side to Cook. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. On second down, here's Fournette. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Brady. And now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run with the third-year man, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. The Chiefs at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they took the tough loss in the opener, CD, but since then, they've rebounded to win 2 straight.
And that's exactly what you want to see from your team early on, how they can bounce back from adversity. The Week 1 loss, that absolutely stung. But how about how hard they've worked in the couple of weeks since? And now they're moving back in the right direction. Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage. Mahomes
to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 26. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 12-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, that's one of the main responsibilities of a safety in any defense. A long way downfield before he's able to corral him, but that's why you have him on the field, the last line of defense.
He made the play. I don't know if it'll be remembered. They're probably so mad that the run went for that long.
Wonder if they were thinking pass in that situation as opposed to run and being caught a little bit out of position. Fortunately, he's able to track him down.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady gives this one to Vaughn. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Call it a 3-yard game, and they're going to face a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Julio Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Edwards-Helaire looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So for Kansas City, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will get another road test next week as they head to Vegas to take on the Raiders.